Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hydro Man, and in today's video I'm actually going to be doing an educational commentary on how to get your first nuclear here in Black Ops Cold War. Now, with people leveling up their guns and, getting comfortable with the game now, getting their score streaks, there's a big question of, how am I going to get my first nuclear? What's the best map to get it on, the best class setup, the best score streaks, everything along those lines. But I feel like the most important factor out of all of them is how you actually play the game in your map awareness. Now, in this gameplay right here, I had so much pressure on me. Literally, people were rushing me non-stop, and I still found a way to get not only one nuclear, but I died 5 off of a double nuke. Okay, 5 off of a double nuke, man. This was my first nuclear gameplay, and I almost got a double nuke, so it was pretty crazy, man. I'll have the class set up in my streaks and everything like that towards the end, so make sure that you guys stay for that. But before we do jump into the video, let's shoot for 500 likes on this video specifically. I know you guys can do it, so hit the like button right now. Definitely do subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new with the post notification bell turned on, and also comment down below #BellGang if you guys do want a shout out in a future video, man. Here's today's post notification shout out up on the screen, so if you guys want that to be you in a future video, just hit the sub button with the noti bell on and comment down below #BellGang. All you guys gotta do. Okay, so I think right here is where I actually start going on my streak. So at the current moment, as you can tell, I'm really nowhere near in a position to push up and get comfortable towards their spawn because they have C and B and my teammates are not in any power positions whatsoever. Right now, I think we get a break. So I think I break the little hold on mid map right here, and we gain mid map control. As you can tell, my teammate on the mini map is in a position where I'm comfortable pushing up on the left. So right now, you guys will see at this part of the gameplay specifically, I'm really working this left side, especially on satellite. This is the best spot on the map to work the spawns. So right now, I'm just working the left side still, as you guys can tell. Sound whoring is a big part of the gameplay, as well as this map awareness. I know that if I push up on the left side right here, maybe get 1 or 2 people, that there's potentially going to be another person pushing up on my right, like right there, obviously. And I didn't even hear that kid on my headset because he was just walking very slowly. Right here, I have my war machine, and I believe I pull it out. And I just kind of want to go over something really quickly with the war machine. A lot of people, they like to absolutely just spray their war machine and waste their bullets. Now, let me tell you something. It is not a smart idea at all to do that, because when it comes to the war machine, you obviously have a limited amount of ammo until you can recycle it and get it again. And just the fact that if you waste your war machine, it's very easy kills with the war machine, and you're really only going to want to take shots where you're basically looking at a person and you know that you can kill them. I missed a few shots with it right here because of the sand dunes and stuff like that, but at the current moment, I'm on a ruthless, and I know I can get this nuclear, so I'm only taking smart peeks and getting smart picks. They actually flip spawns right here. I'm not sure how that happened. I think my teammate pushed up a little bit too far. So I killed those 2 guys with my last war machine bullets, and I have 2 teammates on mid map with me, but the enemy's also pushing up as well. So I just kind of pull out my artillery to clear that out. Now with the spy plane, my teammate also knows that they're pushing up on the right side, so I'm going to kind of let him do his thing and see how long he can last. I notice that he dies right here, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I got to back up because they're starting to get mid-map control. So I just kind of dip out of that situation. I look at the minimap a lot during this gameplay because you'll be able to tell your teammates positioning is a big part of that, because not only does it have to do with where people are going to be pushing up on you, but also where people are spawning on the enemy team. So, let's say, for example, if I have a bunch of teammates on me, the enemies aren't obviously going to be spawning anywhere near me. They're going to be spawning way far deep back. But if I'm the only person up there, they're going to be rushing up and potentially spawning a lot closer to me. So that's another tip that I can give you. This is a bit more of the slower part of the gameplay. I'm kind of just waiting for them to get in my visual. I'm on a relentless right now, so I go back and I might use my artillery again. Yeah, I kind of just see where they're at, and they're really not actually pushing my right side a whole ton. So this part of the gameplay is actually pretty dry, but we'll see what happens right here. This guy was just absolutely clueless. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Yeah, I said I had to get out of there, bro, because once again, my teammates are nowhere near mid-map control or on the right side, so they're going to be pushing up towards that area. That dude was distracted with another one of my teammates, so I just got to pick on him. Like I said, on the mini map, once again, I'm waiting for my teammates to push up a little bit because I don't want to go up there solo and potentially get pinched. Field mic down right there. And these guys are playing kind of slow in the back of their spawn right now, so we'll see how this plays out really quickly. Once again, a very, very slow part of the gameplay because these guys are kind of nervous right now, just sitting in the back of their spawn. I hear some people on my right, and I think, yep, that guy right there, I was able to actually get a pick, and I'm on a brutal now. So 5 kills away, and the round's about to end, so I'm kind of just really sitting still and see if I can get maybe one more kill. It doesn't happen though, so the round actually ends right here. I knew I had so much time in the world, like I literally had a whole extra round to get 5 kills. So I let my teammates push up. I capped C so spawns wouldn't flip. I'm just kind of observing what's going on at the moment. I have 3 teammates middle map, so I know it's safe to push up there a little bit. However, the enemy, for whatever reason, decided it was a good idea to throw just a bunch of nades and stuns in that area, but not hit anything at all. And I'm really just attempting to get my last 5 kills right here. To get the nuclear. And I do believe I actually get the nuclear with the war machine. But let me tell you, man, the war machine is probably the best streak when it comes to getting your first nuclear or any nuclears to come after that. Just simply for the fact because you'll pretty much run into anybody and you'll be able to kill them. Yeah, right here I actually almost died, so I spammed the war machine because I knew I was in a really bad position sliding down there accidentally. Very, very bad positioning on that. That was my fault and I almost died because of it. So I knew there's a guy right here because my teammate died. And I had to spam it right there as well because these guys kept on throwing nades. I legit thought I was gonna die. Thank God I had flak jacket on, because if I didn't have flak jacket on, I'd be toast, bro. So we're actually losing B right here, and I back up because I have no idea where the guy is, and they're still hucking nades at me. And pretty much all my teammates are in the back of the map besides one of them. So I think at the current moment, yeah, that was it.
Baby, first nuclear.
So we got 30, and I died right after that actually because I let my guard down. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That was my first nuclear in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I hope this helped you guys out if you guys are trying to get your first nuclear. I'm gonna let the gameplay play out of how I almost got the double nuclear. So if you guys want to say that, obviously stick towards the end. And at the end of the gameplay, like I said, I will be showing my class setup and attachments and everything along those lines, score streaks. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you guys towards the end of the video. Peace.
Charlie. Losing B. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Artillery awaiting target coordinates.
Enemy has Bravo. Losing A.
Shut up!
Turret active. Securing B.
War machine going hot.
Locations locked down. Dig in and hostile spy plane established overhead. Taking C.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm getting double nuke, bro. Oh wait, I'm on a 22. 23, 24.
Secured. Hold your positions.
No, no, no. I'm 6 off the double. Dude, I was 5 off the double, bro. Okay, so for any of you guys interested of what class setup and score streaks I was actually using, this is the exact class setup that I was using right here. So I actually maxed out my MP5, so I was able to put on the best attachments, and this is pretty much the best class setup when it comes to no recoil without gunfighter. Obviously, without gunfighter, you have 5 attachments. So these were the attachments that I was using right here. I was using the agency suppressor, the 9.1 rifle barrel, field aging grip, 40 round speed mag, and the airborne elastic wrap handle. Easily the best MP5 class setup that I've used so far. You guys can probably tell that this thing is just absolutely insane. I was also using the 1911 as my secondary, stim shot, double C4s, field mic, and for my perks I was running flak jacket, scavenger, and gung ho. Now I was running flak jacket, and as you guys can tell, this saved me so many times in today's gameplay because the enemies were just hucking up nades. Scavenger, obviously, it kept me from having to pick up people's guns all the time, and as well as gung ho. It's super good, especially when you're using an SMG, and I've used it in other CODs like BO3 and stuff like that. It's just such a good perk. For my streaks, I was using a UAV, artillery barrage, as well as the war machine, like I said, which is probably the most crucial thing when it comes to getting nuclears here in Cold War, because not only can you pull it out in stressful situations, but it'll also basically make sure that you get your last couple of kills to actually get that nuclear. So that's it for the video, man. Hopefully, like I said, this did help you guys out. If it did, please be sure to hit the like. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on today's video. Definitely do subscribe if you guys are brand new with the notification bell turned on, and I'm out. Peace.